Welcome back to English Experts. I'm Jessica, and I'm so happy to have you here again. Today we have something super fun, because learning English is easier when you enjoy it, right? And what better way to learn than through funny and unexpected real stories? In this episode, I'll share 3 of my funniest real-life experiences that will help you learn natural English expressions while you laugh and have a great time. So, let's begin. Story 1. The Coffee Shop Confusion. Last month, I was at my favorite coffee shop waiting for my drink. The barista called out, "Iced caramel latte for Jessica." So I walked up, took the cup, and walked away. Easy, right? Well, not really. When I took the first sip, I nearly choked. It was black coffee. No caramel, no milk, nothing. I looked at the cup and it said, Jessica M. My name's Jessica L. There were 2 Jessicas in the coffee shop. Before I could say anything, the other Jessica came up to me with a very fancy-looking drink in her hand and said, I think you have my coffee." We both started laughing because she was drinking my iced caramel latte, the exact opposite of hers. We swapped drinks, apologized, and laughed again. But here's the funny part. The next week, I went back to the same coffee shop, and the barista smiled at me and said, "Jessica L., right? Caramel latte?" He remembered my drink. And ever since then, I've become a regular. Vocabulary learned. Nearly choked, when you almost can't breathe because something surprised you. Regular, someone who often visits a place, like a cafe or store. Swap, to exchange something with someone else. Story 2. The accidental voice message. So this one is a little embarrassing. A few months ago, I was walking home while texting my friend Emily. I wanted to tell her about this cute guy I kept seeing at the gym. I wrote, "Emily, he smiled at me again today. I think he's into me." And just as I was about to send it, I accidentally held the record button and sent a voice message instead. Worse, I sent it to the gym group chat. It had 10 people in it, including the cute guy. I panicked. I tried deleting it, but you know how the internet works. Too late. Someone had already listened. Then suddenly, I got a message from him. "Haha, I think I'm into you too." I was shocked, but also super happy. And believe it or not, that accident turned into our first date. So yeah, sometimes technology embarrasses you, but sometimes it helps. Vocabulary learned. Accidentally. Not on purpose, by mistake. Group chat. A conversation with multiple people in one chat. Into someone. When you like someone romantically. Story 3. The cake that wouldn't fit. Last year, my family threw a surprise birthday party for my mom. Everything was perfect. Decorations, balloons, music. Except one thing. The cake. We had ordered this huge 3-layer cake, so big that it barely fit in the car. When we got home, my brother tried to carry it inside. He opened the door, took one step in, and the cake box hit the door frame. Half the frosting got stuck to the side of the box. Everyone froze. My mom was about to arrive any minute. So what did we do? We turned the damaged side toward the wall and decorated it with extra strawberries. It looked perfect, at least from one side. When my mom arrived, she said, "Wow, that cake is beautiful." And we all nodded like guilty kids hiding a secret. Later, when she finally cut the cake, she saw the smashed part and said, "Did the cake fight someone before getting here?" Even now, every birthday we joke, "Let's order a cake that fits through the door this time." Vocabulary learned. Barely fit. When something almost doesn't fit in a space. Frosting. The sweet cream used to cover a cake. Guilty. Feeling like you did something wrong but funny. Story 4. The mismatched shoes. Okay, I know I said 3 stories, but I just remembered something funny that happened recently, and I have to share it with you. A few weeks ago, I was in a hurry to leave for work. I woke up late, grabbed my bag, and quickly put on my shoes without even looking. When I got to the bus stop, I felt that something was a bit off. I looked down and realized I was wearing 2 completely different shoes. One was white with laces, and the other was beige and flat. At first I thought, maybe no one will notice. But of course, the moment I got on the bus, a little kid pointed at my feet and shouted, "Mom! That lady's shoes don't match!" Everyone turned to look and I just smiled and said, "Guess I wanted to start a new fashion trend today." The people laughed and even the driver said, "That's one way to make Monday interesting." Since then, I always double-check my shoes before leaving home. But hey, at least I made some strangers smile that morning. Vocabulary learned. Off. When something feels strange or not quite right. Don't match. When 2 things are different and don't go well together. Double check. To check something again to make sure it's correct. Thank you so much for listening to English Experts. I hope you had fun and learned new natural English expressions today. Your support really means a lot and motivates us to keep creating more episodes for you. Until next time, keep smiling, keep learning, and keep speaking English with confidence. See you soon!